Order filled.
I'm in. Set your stops.
Order working.
Ah, fucking shit. They fucking whipped us. We're down, but not out. Don't let one loss break you. Round 2 here.
Order filled.
I'm adding.
Double down, never back down.
That's the GP, baby.
I fucking called it.
That's profit.
Golden fucking pocket.
Locked in profit. No risk, no Rari.
Order filled.
I'm in. Set your stops.
Order working.
Ah, fucking shit. They fucking whipped us. We're down, but not out. Don't let one loss break you. Round 2 here.
Order filled.
I'm adding.
Double down, never back down.
That's the GP, baby.
I fucking called it.
That's profit.
Golden fucking pocket.
Locked in profit. No risk, no Rari. What's up, guys? Hopefully we're good today, man. I think we will be. I think we'll be all good here. Gonna try with no cam today. So let's see how we do. Man. Can we get an F in the chat, guys? Can we get an F in the chat for that 20,020 yesterday? How about them fucking apples, huh, man? Look at that GP 20,020. Oh my god. What a fucking dump, huh? That was some pain. That was some fucking pain, I'll tell you that. I think we're gonna do I think we're gonna have to do a reset drop real quick for you guys. What do you say? Who wants a reset? Who wants a reset drop, man? 35 reset drop. Gotta have an account. Reset drop real quick. Let's get it going real quick. Let's do a reset drop. Hold on. Hang on a second, family. Locked in profit. No risk, no Rari. No risk, no Rari. All right, let's see. Giveaways. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. All right, guys, you know the vibes. This one's gonna be Simba in the chat, guys. Simba in the chat. Simba in the chat. We'll do a free little 50K reset real quick. Free 50K reset, man.
Okay, reset here, man. Let's see who gets the dub real quick. Only 45 of you guys in here. Where's everybody today, man? We have 185 people. Guys, smash that like button real quick. Smash that like button, guys. Where the hell is everybody, man? What's going on here? 48? Only 48 people? Whatever. Should I do it? Should I start it with 48? Should I just start it up with 48? When we get 50, I'll start it up. 50 people. 50 people, man. 50 people. There we go. Usually we wait for 200 or 150, but we'll run it up here. We'll do another one later. All right, let's get it. Best of luck. Best of luck to you guys. My man, Jimmy. Jimmy Neutron, congrats. Jimmy Neutron, congrats. Write something in the chat to claim your prize. Will Jimmy claim it? Will Jimmy claim it? Uh-oh. Jimmy Neutron. Where you at, Jimbo? There he is. He got it. All right. All right. Jimmy got it. All right, Jimmy. Jimmy, tell me, do you have a Tradify account already, brother? Do you have a Tradify account already? Let me know. Let me know. We buying this top? Maybe. We might be. We honestly might be. So guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty crazy day. We got Powell at 10. Jimmy, if you buy any account, just buy any account, Jimmy. I'll drop you a reset. I'm sorry, not any account. A 50K advanced or growth account. Either one. If you're not gonna be buying one today, just let me know in the chat so I can give it away to someone else, man. Yo, Brett, for Tradeify, can we trade during Powell? Yep, you can. It's only news releases. It's up to you, though. That's your risk. You know, obviously. Nixie, you ready for the fucking smoke, brother? Let's fucking get it then, man. Let's fucking get it today. All right, guys. Max loss for the day is 800, so 1,000 from where we are now. Just to let you guys know with how I'm playing today. One rack, okay? One rack, 800. That's it. And we're not breaking any fucking rules. That's it, guys. That's it. What happens between fucking 9:20 and 9:30 that we go from like 200 to 500 people, usually 400, 500 people? Everybody's just like, let me just roll out of bed at 9:30 to the stream. Guys, have we cut out yet? We haven't cut out yet at all, right? We haven't cut out, right? Should I try the cam? Should I just try the cam before market opens just to see how it is? Should I try it? And if it doesn't work, we'll take it off. Don't do it. Alright, I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. Matt, you're right, bro. You ain't capping at least, Matt. Guys, I'm still upset, guys. Is anybody upset from yesterday? Can you guys believe that we fucking called this shit right here And 20,020, dude. Oh my God, guys. Look at this. There was not a single pump back up towards these levels. The biggest thing that you got was this right here, which was basically a GP of this drop. It was from here to here. There's a GP right here, this drop. Oh my God. I'm unbelievably upset, guys, about that. I was in for revenge there. I was in for revenge there. Anyway, we are here. Look, we're here now. We're living. We're live. We have water. We have food. We're grateful. We're still sitting here, though, at the GP. You know, it's crazy, right? Like, right before a big Powell speech, we get a move, a huge move up, and we stop right at the GP on the daily. It's pretty crazy, right? Chad, it is 3 in the afternoon for me. I'm in France, man. Yo, guys, next Tradeify order right now, next Tradeify order before market open right now, I'm gonna add you another one. I'll add you another one right now. Flash sale. There's the flash sale. You use code Brett Simba, you're getting added a second one right now. I'll tell you right when the first order goes through. And Jimmy, did you answer me, bro? I didn't see your message. Jimmy, Brett, respin that if you can. I won't be able to grab one today, so I'd rather it go to someone else. All right. All right, let me respin it real quick. This is from before. All right, somebody just got it. I'll tell you who it is. Who got that? Who got the one just now? It was Mikhail. No, was it? Yeah, it was you. Mikhail Brown, I'm adding you a growth challenge right now. But you didn't use a code, bro. But it's okay. And Stefan Lutz, you just won the reset. Stefan Lutz, do you have a Tradeify account? Let me know. Mikhail, I'm adding it right now for you, brother. No, I don't. Pass it to the next. Guys, come on. Guys, who has a Tradeify account? Come on. Or if you guys make, or Stefan, if you buy a 50K account, any size, you get a free reset with it. Do you want to do that? If you don't, let me know so I can give one away, brother. Hey, Stefan, I appreciate you, bro. Can I trade using Ninja Trader? Sure. Anybody who has TRADOVATE, you can use Ninja Trader for. All right, guys, here we go. I'm cleaning it up. It's like the code now is please, because I'm just trying to please give you guys a reset. Somebody who has an account, please, just real quick. Let's go before the open. I'm pulling this at 328. 1 minute. Come on. Come on, guys. I'm trying to give you guys some fucking resets, man. I'm pulling this at 328, aka 30 seconds, probably. I'm ripping this. Stefan, why'd you enter, bro? Why is Stefan Lutz entering when he doesn't have an account? What's with you guys adding the account? I mean, entering the giveaway without an account. You guys are fucking. Juan never gave me the account I want. Juan, it's on your fucking profile, bro. Juan, Soul Taker. Soul Taker. Have won, my brother. Congrats. Soul Taker. Yo, Michael Brown. Um, do you want a? Is it cool if I drop you a? Let me see. What did you get again? You got a 50K growth. If it, do you? Is it cool if I just drop you your reset, or do you need a new account? The reset's fine. I'm guessing, right? Because I think you have 5 already, right? All right, bet. All right, brother. You're all set. I just added one to your account for you. Cheers. All right, guys, let's lock in. Here we go. We got the open. Keep in mind, guys, we have Powell. We have Powell at 10, so I don't really know what we want to do here. We'll see. We'll see. We will see, man. Not too much of a plan right now. Maybe down here at 34. Maybe a 34. I'm gonna try a 34 here. 34, right at the 20 MA. 34.50. I'm gonna put the stop on this at 28.50. So let's see. See if we hit this here. Retest of that 15-minute 20 MA that we've been riding up here. I'm 9K away from passing 150Ks. So you basically just got them, Nixie. All right, here we go. Come on, let's pump it up here. Or go ahead and stop us. That's fine too. That's fine. Just get it out of the way, right? Just get that one loss out of the way here. You guys mind if we wait till 9:45 and give this some time to play out or what? Why are we not looking for shorts, brother? We're riding up this whole thing the whole time. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. We're at the daily short GP. It's just tough to do, man. It's tough. Rolls Royce truck, that's tough. Rolls Royce truck, that's tough. Yo, Baba popping today. Baba up 2%. I still like Baidu here, guys. Still like Baidu. If you guys are following along. Got smoked on earnings, but I think we can come back pretty hard. Can I get the reset now? Yeah, Soul Taker. What's your send me your you could just send me your first name and last initial. Or just put your name in the chat, whatever you want, man. Why is your screen zoomed in? To show the chart bigger. To show a bigger chart, baby boy. I just DM'd you. Where? On Discord, Dale. Okay. Oh yeah, there is chocolate milk guy. You're the fucking chocolate milk guy. Rolls Royce truck, that's tough. Rolls Royce truck, that's tough. All right, Dale, I added a 50K reset to your account for advanced. You're all good, man. You're all good, my brother. I'll come here so I can hear people complain. Should we keep trading for the monthly prize? Sure. If you're not, if you're still eligible. Next month we might pause it. A lot of people abusing the system. So we might take a break for September and come back in October. Also in September, we got a bunch of changes. We're going to be updating to single exchange. So see how it goes. What's the indicator that you use? I just use the 20 EMA. That's it. See where we hit. We came up almost to the 50%. See, that's why they didn't smash it up here right away pre-market. That's why they stopped right here. Big resistance pretty much on these wicks. Support previously, we broke down, now turned resistance. So let's see how we react. We're going to be still waiting a few minutes here before taking another one, I think. Try to be a little more patient than usual. We're dropping people like flies already. Everybody's so used to me doing the 5 minute days, man. They're like, if I'm not making $1,000 in 6 minutes like Nick C predicts, I'm out of here. Why didn't you buy at this retrace if it's in an uptrend? I tried the 20 EMA. I don't have any level here. I don't know what level you would be buying really here. If anything, it's down here. All of these 15-minute candles and then these wicks. So that's it. How long does it take to pop up on my dash? Soul Taker, do you have a 50K advanced account? Do you already have one? VWAP. Yeah, I don't use VWAP. I used to use VWAP. I used to use VWAP. I used to use Bollinger Bands. I used to use fucking. Um, what else did I use? Like 50 MA, 50 MA, 200 MA, 20 MA. I used to use so many indicators. I don't use them anymore. Dale, you have a credit, man. It's literally in your account. All you have to do is refresh your dashboard. It says right there, reset available in your account. I see it right here. Should be good. So, still waiting here, guys. Still waiting here. I like the 724 long. Yeah, I don't know. I see what you're looking at here. I don't mind this long either right here. It looks pretty good, honestly. Yeah, if it pops up here. But let's see. All I'm saying, guys, is next week we're going off. When I'm back, we're going absolutely sicko mode. We're gonna go to the top, content gonna go up, everything's about to pop off next week. Also, guys, I'm thinking about making a copy trader for TRADOVATE that lets you trade every prop firm at once. What do you guys think? So when you take in a trade on like your Apex, it takes it on your Tradeify, it takes it on your take profit, on your my funded futures. Who would buy that? I'm thinking about making one and making it a subscription. I gotta get my guys to make it. Isn't that Replicanto? I don't think Replicanto works for TradeOvate though. Eh, let me see. Replicanto, Ninja Trader add-ons. No, it doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm not too sure. That was a nice long there at 24 if you took that, man. It's gonna go up until Powell, then it will be mayhem, possibly. Your mouse on the stream screen is throwing me off. Really? Why? Yeah, I'll put it over here. Tech is pushing hard. Replicanto works for TradeOvate? No, it doesn't. Not as far as I know. Dipping back down now. Dipping back down now. Waiting for this first 15-minute candle. Um, Dale, I just changed it for you to the one you needed, man. Just changed it. What a wick right there, huh? Morak M. Is your account on Rhythmic or is it on TRADOVATE? Rhythmic or TRADOVATE? If it's Rhythmic, I know that it works for that, man. I know. I'm talking about TRADOVATE, brother. It's TRADOVATE. Really? All right. Well, I guess it does work. Mm. So Dolly, this week I'm catching up on all that because we're not gonna be pausing them for a minute. I really apologize. It's just been rough here. I've been working on the firm. The 9 EMA is good for scalping. I use the 20 because it's good for scalping and holding for the day usually. So it's a little bit more wiggle room. Oh. All right, Soul Taker, good man. So Dolly, you should have got an email. You should have already gotten an email. You had to send in, but if you didn't, you could just have to send in your you have to sign a W-9 and send an ID into info@signalexchange.com. Would you consider a 25 K account for straight to funded? Probably not. I mean, you could. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys, put a W in the chat if you think that we should offer straight to funded accounts like fast track trading. So like, the 25K account would be like 180, 50K, like whatever it is, 300. You guys like straight to funded? You'd pay like 200 to 300 right for a funded account right off the bat. Yes. No. Yes. Sure. Alright. Depends on the payout policy. Yeah. So I'll be a pretty transparent prop firm owner, guys. You guys got to realize that the way that the rules are structured, you have to structure your rules so that if you had you and like if I let's say I go to a firm, right? Their rules have to prevent me from calling up Nick C and saying, "Hey Nick C, I'm gonna do this, you do that. This is our plan. That's your plan. We're gonna spend 1,000 and make 2,200, and then we split the 1,200 profit." So the whole point of the firms having rules is to prevent people from finessing the system. Because if you think about it, it would be super easy then for you to do that. Double bottom there. Looking good. Looking pretty good. Hey, Badu popping up, almost green on the day now. China had some really good news, guys. You guys see the China news or no? Anybody? So Alibaba listed their shares as primary instead of secondary. So now, like, companies in China can invest in it, or not companies, individuals, I think. I don't know, one or the other. The whole point in having rules is so 99% fail and the company makes money. I mean, not exactly, but yeah, it's just so you can't take advantage. Let's be real, guys. If you go, like, for instance, if you go to my website and you pay, or let's just say you go to my funded futures, right? And you pay $80 to get a funded account, to get a end of day drawdown account, right? $80. If you actually didn't have to reset, didn't, fuck up, you can pull out 4K a month. You guys realize that that's 40 times your money? More than 40 times your money. So of course it's going to be fucking hard. It's like that's like if that's actually more money than you make if you put $80 on, like, the number 22 on roulette. So, it's got to be tough. It's got to be pretty tough. I can't wait to be back home, guys, and be able to see, like, Nvidia and all those stocks at the same time, because that's what really makes me do really well. I like this little dip here, though. I mean, excuse me, dip. I like this little consolidation that we're getting right here, though. So I'm going to try to play a breakout here at 52. I'm going to take actually a contract here at 52 if it breaks up. If we break up, I'm going to move it actually 52.25. A little bit of just one more tick higher. I'm going to put the stop down here at 46.50. I think we can break up here. And if we break these highs, I'm thinking about adding in again too. I'm going to move the stop to 46, give it like 2 more ticks. I'm going to put another buy at 57. So if we break out here, because if we break out here, I'm pretty sure we'll go right to 67. This just looks like a nice little bull flag on the smaller time frame here. Nvidia's pushing up pretty hard. It is 350 though. We still have 10 minutes till Powell. You know what? I'm not gonna do the ad. I'm not gonna do the ad. I'm canceling that. Yeah. Another L. Every time I'm trying to do it, it's like, no. You know what? I think we're gonna dump down today. That's what it says instead. And then we eventually rip her up. Maybe we'll wait for Powell. What do you guys say? What are we down, like 280, $300 right now? Down about 280 or 300, something like that. Still moving up so far. Higher lows, even low, higher low. Let's see if we can break out again. But Powell begins talking in 5 minutes. Ambience. It's just basically checking your offerings, seeing what you can offer, see what you can loosen, creating new offerings, different things, managing risk, following, deciding who to copy trade, deciding who to hedge. Enter, be up, break even up, set our stop, and hold through Powell. Could. Could be an absolute unit and hold through Powell. What's the take profit trader rules, I wonder? You hold through Powell. Is this like a true Powell? This is just him talking. It's not like a actual or real Powell thing, no? Powell doesn't count. Powell in 2022 caused the market to crater at Jackson Hole. Yeah. We'll see what that motherfucker does this time, baby. We'll see what that rat bastard does. Your move, Daddy P. If that's your real name, that is. 10 p.m. is about to be the craziest search for liquidity. You mean 10 a.m.? I don't think this counts as any news, guys. I don't think Jackson Hole counts as anything, personally. We just fluctuate between like 500 people, 400 people. I know there's not a lot going on today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. I can't wait to be back, though, baby. Guys, can we smash up to 100 likes? Can you guys do me a favor? Smash it up to 100 likes real quick. Chat, please. Appreciate you. Love you. XOXO. 94. 94. We're almost there. Da-da-da. Hey, 133. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. I need music for a good like. Oh, I don't blame you. All right, guys, here we go. You ready for Powell? Powell's dropping. Where's Powell hot dropping? That's the case. That's the question. Is Powell dropping at tilted or is he dropping at shifty? Is he dropping at shady, shifty, tilted? Where's he dropping? Neil P. Yes, I did. Pleasant Park, Retail Row. Yeah. The problem is I don't even have Powell up. Dude, can I even get him? Let's see if I can get. You guys want to hear Powell? Whoa. Well,
particularly right now. And we've got some great papers. To any of that, I am delighted to say that we have Federal Reserve Chair Jay Powell here to deliver opening remarks. So with that, let me welcome Jay Powell.
he's honestly the GOAT. He's Jay Powell, boys and girls. He's the GOAT. He's the man. He's Jay Powell. He's really
Thank you,
just
Karen, and
JP.
thanks to our host from the Kansas City Fed. It's great to be back here today. 4.5 years after COVID-19's arrival, the worst of the pandemic-related economic distortions
Where do we
are
even get in?
fading. Inflation has declined significantly. The labor market is no longer overheated, and conditions are now less tight than those that prevailed before the pandemic. Supply constraints have normalized, and the balance of risks to our two mandates has changed. Our objective has been to restore price stability while maintaining a strong labor market, avoiding the sharp increases in unemployment that characterized earlier disinflationary episodes when inflation expectations were less well anchored. While the task is not complete, we have made a good deal of progress toward that outcome. Today, I will begin by addressing the current economic situation and the path ahead for monetary policy. I will then turn to a discussion of economic events since the pandemic arrived, exploring why inflation rose to levels not seen in a generation,
Powell
and
just
why it has
fucking
fallen so
pumping
much
this
while
bitch, dude.
unemployment has remained low.
Holy shit.
So let's begin with the current situation and the near-term outlook for policy. For much of the past 3 years, inflation ran well above our 2% goal.
I'm pretty sure
and
he's
labor
just
market
literally, he
conditions
sounds
were
like he's about to say
extremely
we're going to do some cuts. He literally
The
sounds like he
FOMC's
is.
primary focus has been on bringing down inflation, and appropriately so. Prior to this episode, most Americans alive today had not experienced the pain of high inflation for a sustained period. Inflation brought substantial hardship, especially for those least able to meet the higher costs of essentials,
My God.
like food, housing, and transportation.
Yo,
High
how many of you
inflation
degens
triggered
straddled
stress
some
and a
evals?
sense
Yeah.
of unfairness that linger
I know
today.
there was a bunch of you degenerates.
Our restrictive monetary
did it?
policy helped restore balance between aggregate supply and demand, easing inflationary pressures
Nick
and
C says we
ensuring
gotta
that
long
inflation
this shit.
expectations remain well anchored.
Where though, dude?
Inflation is now
Where do we
much
get
closer to our
long,
objective, with prices
Where?
having risen 2.5% over the past 12
Holy
months.
shit, Powell, dude.
After a pause earlier this year, progress
All right,
toward
we're
our
getting a
2%
little bit of a dip.
objective has resumed.
If we can
My
dip to
confidence has
22,
grown
I'll get
that
in at
inflation
22.
is on a sustainable
23.
path back to 2%.
If we can dip to 23, I'm getting in 2 at
Turning
23.
to employment, in the years just prior to the pandemic, we saw the significant benefits to society that can come from a long period of strong labor market conditions.
No shot, bro.
Low unemployment, high participation,
26.
historically low racial employment gaps,
It hit
and with
26
inflation low and
instead.
stable, healthy real wage gains that were increasingly concentrated
I don't know if I
among
want to
those
do
with
2
lower
now.
incomes.
If it comes down here.
Today, the labor market
Again,
has cooled considerably from
not
its
the best.
formerly overheated state.
Let's
The
see.
unemployment rate began to rise over a year ago.
23.
And is now
All
at
right, we're in,
4.3%.
man.
Still low by
I'm going to take
historical
one off at
standards,
30.
but almost a
Oh,
full
boom.
percentage point
Hopefully
above
you
its
guys got
level
that for
in
sure.
early
And I'm going to raise the
2023.
stop on this one to 23.
Most of that increase has come over
Back
the
to
past
break
6
even.
months.
There we go, guys. All right,
So
come
far,
on.
rising
Come on,
unemployment
just
has
go back
not
to the
been a
highs now.
result of
Just
elevated
go back to the
layoffs,
highs, and we're about to
which is
have a
typically
day.
the case in an economic downturn.
Come on.
Rather, the increase
back to the
mainly
highs for your
reflects
boy.
a substantial increase in the supply of workers and a slowdown from the previously
There you
frantic
go.
pace
I'm raising
of
the
hiring.
stop to 20. I'm raising the stop to 30.
Even so,
There we go. I'm raising the stop to
cooling in
35.
labor market conditions
There we
is
go.
unmistakable.
Come on.
Job gains remain solid, but have slowed this year.
Raising the stop to
Job vacancies have
36.
fallen, and the ratio of vacancies to unemployment has returned to its pre-pandemic range. The hiring and quits rates are now below the levels
stop
that
us. Don't
prevailed
do
in
it. Don't you
2018
fuck.
and 19.
Whatever.
Nominal wage
Made
gains
some
have
losses
moderated,
backward.
and all
Green on the
told,
day at least.
labor market conditions are
We're
now
green on
less
the day.
tight than just before the pandemic in 2019, a year when inflation ran below 2%. It seems unlikely that the labor market will be a source of elevated inflationary pressures anytime
Don't
soon.
tell me that they're going to do this again, though.
We do not seek or welcome further cooling in labor market conditions. Overall, the economy continues to grow at a solid pace, but the inflation and labor market data show an evolving situation. The upside risks to inflation have diminished, and the downside risks to employment have increased. As we highlighted in our last FOMC statement, we are attentive to the risks to both sides of our dual mandate. The time has come for policy to adjust. The direction of travel is clear, and the timing
All right, we got a
and
good
pace
stop.
of rate cuts will depend on incoming
We
data,
got a good stop.
the evolving outlook, and the balance
Let's see
of
if we can
risks.
try this down here, guys.
We will
78.
do everything we can to support a strong labor
Let's see if we
market
can
as
get in
make
at
further
78 right
progress
here.
toward
One
price
con at
stability.
78.
With an appropriate dialing back of policy
I'm
restraint,
in one here at
there is good
78.
reason to think that the economy
I'm
will
going to put
get
the
back to
stop
2%
down at
inflation
like
while
65.
maintaining a
Keep
strong
it pretty
labor market.
fucking wide.
The current
All right,
level
I'm
of our
raising the
policy
stop
rate
break
gives
even.
us ample room to respond to any risks
All
we
right,
may
raising the
face,
stop to
including the risk
85.
of unwelcome
86.
further
Stops at
weakening in
86.
labor
Let's
market
go. Who got
conditions.
that? Did you guys get that? I'm raising the stop to 95. Let's
So let's
fucking
now
go,
turn to the
baby.
questions of why inflation
Come on.
rose and why it has fallen so
Raising the stop to
significantly even
800?
as unemployment has remained low.
Come on.
There's a growing body of research on these questions, including Gowdy Eggerson's
Let's
work, which we'll
go.
shortly discuss.
Raising the stop to
This is a good time for
805.75.
this discussion.
Raising the
It is, of
stop
course,
to
too
810.
soon
Nick
to
C,
make
tell me you're in,
definitive
bro.
assessments. This period
Nick
will
C.
be analyzed and debated
Come
long
on,
after
baby.
we are all gone. The arrival of the COVID-19 pandemic led quickly to
You're
shutdowns
in.
in
Let's
economies
go.
around the
Raising the
world.
stop to
It was a time
15.
of radical
Raising the
uncertainty
stop to
and
17,
severe downside
18. All right,
risks.
I'm good. I'm good on that.
As
Let's
so often happens in
go.
times of crisis,
Yes.
Americans adapted and innovated. Governments
yeah,
responded
baby.
with extraordinary force, especially in the United States. Congress unanimously passed the CARES Act. At the Fed, we used our powers to an
Let's
unprecedented extent
fucking
to
go.
stabilize the financial system and help stave off an economic depression.
Oh,
After a
man.
historically deep but brief recession in mid-2020, the
That
economy
was
began
beautiful.
to grow again. And as the risks
was
of a
fucking
severe
beautiful,
extended
man.
downturn receded,
You guys
as
got
the
that?
economy reopened, we faced the risk of replaying the painfully slow recovery that followed the global financial crisis. Congress delivered substantial
Sam Tosh said,
additional
"Is this
fiscal
funded?"
support
Yeah, these are
in
my
late
fundeds.
2020
I'm doing
and
TPT
again in
ones,
early 2021.
I do a
Spending
personal on the
recovered
side
slowly
also.
in the first half of 2021, and the ongoing pandemic shaped the pattern of the recovery. Lingering concerns over COVID.
Nick C, did you just say
weighed
you
on
wish you
spending
missed a
on
stream, bro? Come on.
goods and services,
You had to go through the bad to get the good with me.
pent-up demand,
Come on, Nick C.
stimulative
Don't say
policies,
that to me, man.
pandemic changes in
Don't
work
say
and
that to
leisure
me, man.
practices, and the additional savings associated with constrained
Look at that.
services
Everybody
spending
hops off after we make a
all
raft.
contributed
Just like
to
that.
a historic surge
Nah, I
in
feel you, Nick
consumer
C. I'm
spending
fucking with
on
you, bro.
goods.
That was it,
The
guys. That
pandemic
was the
also
dip.
wreaked havoc
Oh,
on
man.
supply
That was the dip.
conditions.
Look at this.
8
This
million
GP right
people
here
left the
that we took
workforce at its onset,
on that pop-up.
and the size of the labor force was
Right
still
down to
4
there. Right to the
million
fucking
below its
GP. I'm posting this on
pre-pandemic
Twitter,
level
man.
in early 2021. The labor force would not return to its pre-pandemic trend until mid-2023. Supply chains were snarled by a combination of lost workers, disrupted international trade linkages, and tectonic shifts in the composition and level of demand. Clearly, this was nothing like the slow recovery after the global financial crisis.
That was crazy.
Enter inflation.
He just said
After
the
running
time has
below
come to
target
stop
through
lowering
2020,
interest
inflation
rates.
spiked in March
To
and
start
April
lowering interest rates.
2021. The initial burst of inflation was concentrated rather than broad-based, with extremely large price increases for goods in short supply, such as motor vehicles. My colleagues and I judged at the outset that these pandemic-related factors would not be persistent, and thus that the sudden rise in inflation was likely to pass through fairly quickly without the need for a monetary policy response. In short, that the inflation would be transitory. Standard thinking has long been that, as long as inflation expectations remain well anchored, it can be appropriate for central banks to look through a temporary rise in inflation. The good ship transitory was a crowded one, with most mainstream analysts and advanced economy central bankers on board. I think I see some former shipmates out there today. The common expectation was that supply conditions would improve reasonably quickly, that the rapid recovery in demand would run its course.
What was the joke you just said?
And that demand would rotate
What
back
did
from
you just
goods
say
to
that everybody
services,
laughed? Holy
bringing
shit, we're
inflation
really
down.
fucking riding up. That was the
For a
bottom.
time, the data were consistent
Can you guys
with the
believe we just
transitory
really nailed the
hypothesis.
bottom?
Monthly readings for core inflation declined every month from April through September 2021, although progress came slower than expected. The case began to weaken.
was only one
around
contract,
mid-year,
too. That's
as was
crazy.
reflected in our communications. And beginning in October, the data turned hard.
I think
against
that's
the
it for us,
transitory
guys. What do you say?
hypothesis.
Do we go touch some grass?
Inflation rose.
It's
and
Powell
broadened
Day.
out
You know that you're going to
goods
lose your
services,
account if
and
you
it
keep
became
trading.
clear that
You
high
know you're
inflation
going to
was
lose your
not
account if you keep
transitory,
trading.
and that it would require a strong response.
I
if
think we gotta
inflation
call it, guys.
expectations were to remain well anchored.
I think
We
it's time to
recognize that
enjoy our
the pivot
weekend.
began
Look at the
to
candle on the
move.
left, guys. Holy shit.
Conditions began
Look
to
at this
tighten,
30-minute
and after
candle.
phasing out our asset purchases, we lifted off in March of
Fucking
2022.
Powell, dude.
By early
That shit's
2022,
crazy.
headline inflation exceeded 6% and core was above 5%.
All right, guys. That's
New
it. Let's
supply
get off.
shocks appeared.
I hope you guys have a good one.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine
I hope you guys
led
have a
to
good
sharp
day.
increase in energy
Hope you guys
and
have a
commodity
great
prices.
weekend. And let's
The
come back
improvements in
Monday.
supply conditions
Ready
and
to
the
go. All right,
rotation of
family?
demand from goods to services were taking much longer than
All right,
expected.
guys. I love you.
In
Talk
part
to you later,
due to
guys.
further
Thanks
COVID
for
waves
being
in
here
the
with me while I'm in
States.
France, by the way, guys. Sorry about the connection. I'm not in America yet, but come back on Thursday. Still got a few days, but appreciate you guys, all right? Cheers.